third one.
People, it's the fight show anyways. Hashtag number 123. And we're back. We're back in the booth. There's been a lot going on, man, recently. So we got a pretty jam-packed episode. There's not as much fight reviews like last time because all the fights are coming up. But there's still a lot to talk about. There's still a lot with the local fighters. A lot of news coming up. Yeah. Pullouts. Management changes. I don't even know if I can get into the management changes, but there's a couple management changes I've been hearing about. Yeah, come for the local fighters. You know, they come to the boy now. They come to the boy. They come to the boy for. I'm like the Fabrizio Romano of Luton, bro. They're coming to me.
What you announced this week? Well, last week.
The documentary. The documentary is out.
July.
And
2nd of July. When's today?
It comes out in a month. Yeah, I wanted to give it a month. People are like, oh, it's too long. It's too long. It's not really too long because I've only just got I want to put posters up, potential merch dropping as well. I'll actually link photos on here now as well, so you can see if you would purchase any of them things. Just go down below. Just say 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll put them up in order. Mi Vida Loca. Support the boy Frankie Story. And yeah,
get it cracking, man. I can't wait for it.
What, for Mi Vida Loca?
Yeah, I can't wait for
it. Trailer went off, man. Trailer went off.
They get a lot of views on that.
Yeah, it's doing all right, man.
There's only three people that have watched it all outright. Yourself, Frankie, and his missus
that have watched the whole thing start to finish. Bailey has seen it, but not like properly all the way through. She's only seen part.
I was saying yesterday, I got asked like, have I seen it? I was like, I don't want to see it until everyone else sees it as well. Like, I've seen bits of it, but
I haven't.
I've seen bits, but they're like cliffhangers.
Yeah, you've only seen snippets. No one's really seen. But I'm at the stage now. It's like I'm just leaving it. Like that's it. It's coming out like that. I've watched it through twice now, where I've gone through and put points of correction. So like minute 17, like an overhang of a green screen, for instance, or something like that. And I've corrected all them bits, all the spellings correct on the subtitles. So I'm just going to leave it as this. I've colour corrected it.
You're not going to just like watch it through with like let your missus watch it through just to.
She did
have it. Oh, she's watched.
Yeah, she did. That's what we
have
done
a little perspective
in Milan. Yeah, no, we did. We switched a bit around. She thought it didn't make sense this way around, so we switched it around. Just like shit like that, really. Obviously, we're now in partnership with Leapfrog Fight TV as well. That got announced on Sunday. It's Hump Day, so there will be all. How do I say it, man? I don't know how to word it. There's exclusive access to. It's going to
podcasts
to certain podcasts that are going to be just accessed through Leapfrog Fight TV. So we're going to go around and do gym tours, for instance, and them gym tours will be accessed through Leapfrog Fight TV. For people who don't know what Leapfrog Fight TV is, they are basically the UFC Fight Pass of the small hall shows. In the UK. So all these like small hall shows, you can go on there, watch previous shows. They've got tons.
Do fight previews.
They do fight previews.
Their content is very good.
Their content is very good, and it's only $4.99 a month. So if you've got relatives or fighters or cousins or brothers or friends that fight on these things, you can buy pay-per-views through there. But if you're a member and a subscriber, you now get the Curious VG and gym tour. And you get pay-per-views on upcoming events. So your combat fight series, you're covered. You don't have to buy.
So when we do that podcast and that through there,
the gym tours will be exclusively through Leapfrog Fight TV.
And they cover MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai.
Yeah, they've got a boxing promotion thing that they've just started that they're doing, and they're doing like the gloves are off sort of thing, like with fighters. This shit's serious. Like it's good, man. So people go over there and check them out. The link's down below. We're in partnership with them now, so we're going to be doing a lot with Leapfrog Fight TV. We're obviously exclusive on Leapfrog Fight TV with certain content. So
big up Leapfrog Fight TV,
big up
man.
Leapfrog Fight TV.
Yeah, thanks.
Start of a journey.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah,
bright future.
Yeah, so I'm happy with it. But let's get into the fight predictions. I do want to get up people actually did vote.
I need to
because
we did do the first two.
We have done the first. Yeah, we have done the.
My opinion's changed actually on one of them.
Right, we'll go from there anyway. So you're Nunes and Aldana, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's I think Nunes is going to win that for me personally.
What did you? Oh, your views haven't changed on that one then, because you voted Nunes before, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, and I'm still Nunes. I'm guessing you're still. I don't even know who Aldana is. I'm not even gonna. I'm not trying to.
She only had 14. She's had 14 wins.
Nunes.
Aldana.
Yeah, 14 wins.
Nunes is just
losses?
the creme.
None.
No losses.
No losses.
She's undefeated.
Yeah, she's undefeated.
It's a big task, though. It's a tall order, man. It's a tall order to dethrone Nunes.
She's arguably the best woman
She's
fighter
taller
ever,
as well.
Arguably.
Aldana.
Yeah, but actually,
Nunes,
to be
I
fair,
think Nunes hits like a man. Though.
Nunes has got longer reach.
I legit think Nunes hits like a bloke.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Do you know what I mean?
Get in the ring with her, man.
Nah.
She's. Dana White said that he would let he wouldn't. Well, he'd let it happen, but he wouldn't let Jake Paul get in the ring with her because he reckons she'd batter him
in an MMA fight. But I'm not even gonna lie. Jake Paul's a heavy hitter though.
He's good, man.
He's a heavy hitter.
He's good.
He'd be counting on that one.
Bro, he
that
went
one,
12
that
rounds
one
with a Fury.
Yeah, that's true. But the people voted for Nunes. Obviously, I thought they would. It's 91% for
that's how confident I
Amanda
say I am,
Nunes.
yeah.
But still, you can't knock that other 14.
Nah.
No, you can't.
But the people have decided 91%. That's a lot, man. They're putting house. So if you are betting, the Curious VG and bet slip, 91% are going with Nunes.
She is a freak, though, isn't she?
Yeah, and then I think I said we got Oliveira versus Dariush, and I think I said Oliveira the last time.
You said Oliveira.
You said Dariush.
I said Dariush, and I'm going to stick with Dariush.
I'm changing.
Oh, you're changing. You're coming Dariush.
Well,
yeah. I don't even know, man. I haven't really seen a lot of Dariush.
He's good, man.
He is good. But has he fought
Let's
an Oliveira like a top
Oliveira
level?
is top tier though.
Oliveira. But I'm going to go Dariush, Oliveira, and the votes here are 70% Oliveira, 30% Dariush.
Yeah, I was just feeling a little bit of an underdog.
People are going for Dariush, but I'm going to bet the dog on that one.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with Oliveira, man.
Yeah, you got to bet the house if you don't know, man. You have to.
Yeah. I added two more onto here, but we didn't.
Yeah,
have to add them on. I just wanted to talk about the last one anyway, not to. But yeah, what we got? Josh Taylor versus I don't know how to say it.
Teofimo Lopez. Josh Taylor Lopez. This is an interesting one, man, because Teofimo Lopez he can go.
Good,
he beat Lemchenko.
I
want to say Josh Taylor's coming up in weight.
I think he is.
I feel like Taylor's coming up in weight, and if he is coming up in weight, then it is. But then he's got all the belts. But then is it for the belts?
I think so. Is
it for undisputed? So maybe Teofimo Lopez.
They both got belts, didn't they?
But yeah, no. I'm sticking with a homeboy, man. I'm sticking with Josh Taylor. I feel like he's gonna.
I hear Lopez. He's good.
Yeah, he is good. He is very good, and I feel like Josh Taylor's the underdog in it as well. If I'm honest. But I am going Josh Taylor. I am.
Yeah, we got
a back Madison Square Garden
where's Josh
as well.
Taylor from? He's Scottish. Fuck that, man. I'm going with fucking Lopez.
It's saying it is for some sort of title. I don't know if it's for the undisputed. It's for the junior welterweight title. I don't know what that is.
Have they both got titles?
They both have held titles. I think Taylor still does.
He's
have
a
titles,
super lightweight champion.
And Lopez is.
I don't know. Yeah.
So maybe they're meeting at like a catch weight sort of
thing. But then
he
it wasn't his last fight against that Catterall, and it was
a robbery, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a robbery.
Yeah, it was. Well, it looked like a robbery.
It looked like.
It looked like a robbery. Smelt like a robbery. It probably was a robbery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I reckon Josh Taylor, but I'm going with the underdog. What did the people? I've gone.
I've gone Lopez.
Lopez.
Yeah, I've gone Lopez.
Yeah, I'm going Lopez, man.
But the people here have gone 56% Taylor, 44% Lopez.
So everyone reckons it's a close fight.
Yeah, it is a close fight. It was the closest on here out of all the fights we put up. That'd be a good fight though, man, because they both are like elite fighters.
That's this Saturday coming out, isn't it? Yeah. So that is some good fights.
That is this Saturday. They're all this Saturday, aren't they?
Well, to be fair, there has been good
fifth
fights.
The fifth one might not be.
There's been a lot of fights on though over the past couple.
There has, and there's been a lot of big fights,
and not a lot of exposure.
Not a lot of exposure, but I don't know. No, I keep thinking this with fights that there's not a lot of exposure. Is there not a lot of exposure? Or are we just not looking?
No, there isn't, because I was trying to look for like them on Instagram and stuff like that. It's hard to find like the promotion like for it, man. But yeah, we got Sonny Edwards versus Campos.
I have heard of Campos. I've not really seen a lot of him fight though. Sonny Edwards is obviously good fighter, and the people here have backed him 82%.
Yeah,
82%. I've gone Edwards. I think Edwards. Me not having seen Campos fight, I can't really back him. Sonny Edwards has been on a tear recently. I know there is a bit of controversy with
That's on that thingy undercard, isn't it?
Who he's been fighting?
Hughes and that are fighting on that card.
Who?
That Nina Hughes.
Oh, on that. That's the card.
Courtney, yeah.
Okay. Oh, she's pulled out though.
Oh, she pulled
out.
out.
Shannon Courtney did, didn't she?
So I don't know who's replacing.
No, I think they're just getting a replacement. I don't think they wanted Ticey stepping in there.
Did they not?
Nah.
I'm scared.
Yeah. So
Eddie Hall.
Scared.
Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hall's the fucking muscle man.
Oh, funny.
Who else we got? Jabrowski.
I got I added this one on Vettori versus Cannoniers, like the next big fight on the UFC after obviously the UFC 2. Is it 289?
What is the dates? Do you know the dates of this one?
Yeah, that's on, I think it's the 16th of June.
16th of June.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do
we probably
not gonna do one after that before
this. Do you think he's gone jail? Gervonta Davis.
We'll talk about that after. But Vettori Cannonier, I think Cannonier.
I don't even know these
because Vittori's he's a big motherfucker, man. Italian guy, good wrestling, strong wrestling. Trains with Sean Strickland and that. Strong wrestler, man. But I think Cannonier's another one who will beat. So in that division, you've got Israel, Whitaker, and Cannonier.
Yeah.
And I would say Pereira, but I don't think Pereira was, because Pereira didn't go through the fire to get his title shot. He got his title shot off of his name and Israel's history. He's
going up anyway.
He's going up a weight. But
I think he'll win that.
He never fought. But how mad is this, yeah?
Is he going to go up a weight?
Yeah.
He's a big boy, man.
He's massive. But listen to this. If you want to talk about going through the fire, yeah? He hasn't fought Cannonier. He hasn't fought Vettori. And he hasn't fought Robert Whitaker. The three best middleweights bar Israel Adesanya. He's not fought any of them.
Yeah.
No, it was perfect. Yeah, but it was perfect for him.
It was just perfect because the storyline was there. Everything was there. You can sell it.
Yeah.
And he got fast tracked to the title, and obviously rightfully so, because he knocked him out.
Yeah.
But then he got knocked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's going up.
I think.
I think I've got to go Cannonier, man. I think Cannonier's a savage.
Well. Yeah.
They call him the Killer Gorilla.
That's going to be a very good fight. I'm looking forward to.
That is going to be a very good fight.
Because they are two people that I think are at like the same level.
These middleweights are big motherfuckers.
Well, he looks like he's not middleweight.
Yeah, he is a middleweight.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but
And then I've got here. I didn't really want to do a prediction on it. I just wanted to talk about it. Really, I was like, I think he should stop doing it. But Mayweather's fighting. Again, another exhibition fight against Gotti, I think it's Junior.
Gotti Junior, yeah.
And I'm just like, for me personally, I don't think he should carry on doing it. But
the issue is he's making a lot of money.
He is, yeah.
Battering, like sparring people, like sitting on the ropes. He's not taking punishment. For him, he's thinking, I'm just reining in dollar, fighting bums who are never going to beat me, and it's just.
It's great business move.
It's great business, but I mean, if you're talking about his brand, but then I heard Conor McGregor speak about it the other day. He was talking to what's the guy's name? Ariel Helwani, and he was saying that he'll be fighting forever, but he just doesn't think he'll be fighting forever at them levels. So, for instance, fighting up and coming prospects, like you know how jiu-jitsu is, you have it in age ranks, masters. You have jiu-jitsu masters, and everything's age and stuff like that. And Mayweather's kind of doing the same thing. Like he don't want to be fighting like prospects coming through, but he's at a stage where he still wants to fight, and he's kind of doing his masters. He's in the masters of boxing. do you know what I mean? And he's making dollar.
Mayweather's one's good though, because everyone wants to try to take that O.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to try to take that.
I don't mind it if it's against people like this. I think when it's like Aaron Chalmers
he fought his dad, though, innit? Before and beat his dad,
Deji, it's like
Deji and Aaron Chalmers and that. It's like this is just come on, man. You don't need to do that. Like at least fight someone.
Where have they generated the money from to fight the Aaron Chalmers?
It's the Arabs. Well, I don't know if that.
I think it is like Saudi money.
I think they are. Like, wasn't one of them on top of a helipad or something?
Of all people,
I don't know. I think they were planning to do
sense,
that. Yeah. But that is I can't
even blame him.
No, I can't blame him. I don't blame him at all. Like if you can get the money, get the money.
Boxers and that, they have a hard enough career anyway.
Yeah,
now he's just like,
and he's still getting his fix of fighting, but getting dope.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
like
I take it back
like we call him like, why are you doing it? But people, why are you paying for it? People are paying for it.
Well, it is Mayweather was always going to hold that weight.
Like people are paying for it.
I'll tell you what, everyone wants to see that O go.
But the O don't even go if he gets
already-
beat. It's an exhibition.
Yeah,
already
no,
had
but
it.
it's a loss. Everyone wants, you know, it is. Everyone just wants to see him lose.
No, when it was him versus Conor McGregor, it was like Conor McGregor was the top of mixed martial arts, two-weight world champion, like invincible, and Mayweather was still
Was that
Floyd
a professional
money
fight?
made,
It was, wasn't it?
And yeah, that one was, but that made sense at the time. Do you know what I mean? That made and Mayweather wanted to fucking knock him out. Like that
McGregor had
that
more
made
of a
sense.
chance than any of these
Yeah,
exhibitions. that he's
and people
fought
look at the
against.
McGregor fight, like Logan Paul, and he's like, "Well, I lasted 8 rounds with Mayweather." It's like, yeah, but Mayweather weren't really trying to like. Mayweather was trying to knock McGregor out because in them first 4 rounds, McGregor put some fucking heat on that motherfucker. He
did, yeah.
He just hasn't got boxing knockout. Like he said this himself because he's so MMA and his small gloves, and you can hit someone like with not as much power. Boxing gloves are bigger, thicker. It's just different to. He was saying it's different to put your hand through someone. Whereas shots that would knock you out in MMA wouldn't knock you out in boxing.
Yeah.
Glove sizes.
No, yeah. It was a completely different fight.
That was the last one of the fight predictions, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mayweather.
Well, it wasn't really a. We know
but we
who's
just-
going to win. I just
yeah,
thought
yeah.
I'd bring it up. So, local,
Yeah.
all the fighters from Luton and around the area. Like
Yeah.
I said, Frankie's fight last week got cancelled.
Yeah, cancelled the day before. Pretty shit.
Craig Jones, that's his fucking name. Sorry.
Pretty shit for him, but it's
done a
just the
camp,
way of
yeah.
the. He's telling me that a lot of people, like his name's going around with. Or Tony was telling him this, and he was telling me that his name's going around with like the journeyman that they don't even. A lot of them don't even want to fight him no more. Like the journeyman don't really want to fight him. The prospects are like, nah, it's too risky. He's in that zone he was in. Remember when he was an amateur?
Yeah.
And he couldn't get fights because just the amateur pool.
Yeah, but now he needs. Why is like people not just snapping it? Like he needs to be.
Well, if he just can't. He's in that stage where he's not. It's going to be hard for him to get fights again, which is shit.
I think
because this
he'll
guy he
do
was
that.
fighting weren't even a journeyman.
Yeah, but why can't they choose him to be a journeyman against someone fucking good?
Because they know he's not a journeyman. That's the thing. When you're 5-0, you can't come across as a journeyman.
It's so annoying.
And you got to think
but
somebody that's a prospect don't want to fight.
Don't want to
someone.
fight him that early. It's like
Yeah.
he's in that middle zone
How the
of.
fuck does he ever?
I don't know.
He has to just find journeyman for the next few that want to fight him.
Yeah, but how does he build his record up till he actually starts fighting good people? Then, like,
Well, the person he was supposed to fight last week was like,
decent. He
I
won
think
the,
he had
he
like
won
a
the
6
English
and 1
title, I
record
think,
or
before.
something. Yeah.
It's like it's like where do you go then? How do they build it?
It's so hard.
I don't understand.
It is hard. It is a hard game to like.
Yeah.
Because really and truly, he's had 5 fights. You're on 5 wins. Why is he not going into better brackets?
Well, this was a better bracket, and the guy pulled out. And then they were trying to get another geezer who was half decent, and he was like, nah. And they went around a couple people,
I
and they
suppose
were
it's
like,
going to be
nah.
hard to get a replacement.
And it was
Yeah.
quite last
For-
minute.
for-
And it was
like,
last minute,
caliber
yeah.
fight like that.
And they would just ask him for probably like stupid money.
Yeah, shit.
I don't really understand on that side of boxing.
Nah, the business
technical- yeah,
side.
the
It is very
business side. I
technical.
don't
And it's very
understand how
businessy.
they,
And it's a
build
small group
people.
of like people, like apparently like the journeyman
Like
people all
bankers.
know each other, and they're like, yeah, he's dangerous, he's not. Yeah, it is. It's like clans,
Yeah.
like clans of people, and the journeyman are like, we want to be fighting every week. But then why? I don't know. It's mad. It is mad. I do feel sorry for him, but it's part of the game, man. It's part of boxing, and the story will continue. Mi Vida Loca. Second
Well, it
of
makes
the
his
7th,
story even
23.
better when he does get there because you've deserved it.
Yeah, it's
You
deserved.
ain't no Pereira.
Nah.
You deserved this shit.
Yeah.
Jordan's
Yeah,
announced upcoming fights as well, isn't
Yeah,
he?
Jordan's
two upcoming
two
fights.
upcoming fights.
July 21st, the first one at York Hall. So
But his opponent's not announced yet, is it?
No, his opponent's not announced, but they must have been pre-planned opponents because then he put another tweet up about wanting to fight people. He put that video out, didn't he? Saying, "Does anyone want to scrap?"
yeah,
Not my
Did,
next
yeah.
2 fights, but after that, nah. But he did.
On
did.
Insta.
Yeah, on Insta, and then he was speaking to this guy from Manchester. He looked pretty decent. This guy,
Oh, what's that other
Yeah.
the guy's
tall, lanky guy.
think
You know,
yeah.
and the
they
guy
said
responded.
he
to
was
him, didn't
injured,
he? Yeah.
so that might get made in a year. So he might have a.
He's a good fight though. I watched
Yeah,
him
that'd be
before.
good, man. I think Jordan's at the stage where he just don't care no more. He's like, fuck fighting shit people. Fuck all of this.
Let's
like
just
he
get
keeps getting
to-
injured, so he's like, people keep pulling out. Let's just go for it. I'm either good enough or I ain't. I'm either
Yeah.
gonna get there or I ain't gonna get there. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck no more in it.
I think
And
that's
you're
a
probably
good
better off
mentality,
doing it
yeah.
like that.
I think you're better off doing that. It's sink or swim.
Sink or swim, man. You're 20. How old is he? 27. 27, 28? He's 28. He's gone through loads of injuries.
I know that like he's amateur, like was he's fought, but he's fought a lot of these in amateurs and gone to a lot of different gyms. So for him, he's like, I have mixed it. He probably believes in his own ability, so let him go out there.
He should believe in his own ability anyway. Really, like he's a fighter, innit? They're all gonna believe in their self. But, so he's gonna have an exciting year. He wants a belt by the end of the year. I'm sure. I've seen he said so. That'll be exciting. Yeah, I
but
feel
your
like
coaches are like, they like to ease you into it, innit? They want to ease you into it. They don't want you to take like mad steps and get ahead of yourself.
yeah.
But then again, you can't understand where he's
No, I
coming
can understand it.
Yeah.
But I can understand where he's come from. He just wants to get in there and fucking
from. He wants that.
have some tear ups. Who we got else? Who else?
Well, we've got Sam King on there because he's just signed pro.
Yeah.
With
He's
top
he signed to
top rank, isn't it?
yeah, Queensbury.
Oh,
top
Queensbury,
wank.
yeah.
Is it top rank Queensbury?
Did you just say
Top wank. Sam King's been tugging. No, I think it's top rank Queensbury, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's that.
It's,
Yeah. Which
and
is
who are they?
Big news. That's
They're big. They're big. Are they the
That's,
management company or are they?
Yeah, I just
because
thought
he
they're a
signed with Frank
management
Warren.
That's
Yeah.
Frank Warren.
But it's
yeah.
through Frank Warren.
Oh,
It must
is
be
it?
the management company through Frank Warren.
Okay.
So he's signed to Frank Warren, and his management company is Queensbury, which is also through Top Rank, which is
Yeah.
Frank Warren. I think I might be wrong, but I'm
Shout
pretty
him out,
sure.
though. That's a bit.
That's a
some
massive.
exciting
Hey,
stuff.
but he's been waiting for that. Remember when he come on
Yeah.
here and he said like he
He
wants
said
to
he
make.
had a couple.
He had a
ones in the
couple. He
bag.
wants to make the right decision. You
Yeah.
don't just want to
Rush
be
into
fighting
it.
on small hall shows and like he deserves. Like you got to think he's what 7, 8, 9-time national champion.
I think he's gonna go
Pedigree
straight into
is
fighting on.
sky high. Like he's
Yeah.
got pedigree. Training with Denzel Bentley and that. He's gonna be. He's
Training
gonna
out
be.
of America.
Yeah, he's
In the
gonna
Mayweather
Listen,
and that.
he's gonna be
If
good.
he does
man.
go back to America, I'm telling you, man, he would be a different fighter.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he just sounded different when he was explaining America. It's like, boy, you
America,
better
man.
fucking go back there.
Land of the free. Land of the free. Yeah, nah, well done, Sam King, man. Shout out to you,
well
brother.
done, man.
And we hope to see big things. We get
Pressure's on you, boy. All the eyes are on your
Get
son.
him on again before or
Yeah.
after his first fight.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be a good one.
I can't wait. to
he's
watch it,
proactive, man. He always he loves
Yeah.
it. He loves the pod.
Yeah,
doesn't
he
he? He's
does,
proactive,
he does.
man.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man. I'll do. He'd do any. Like I'll call. We probably get him on a fight show before anyway, and we speak to him. But he's proactive. He's a proactive guy. Love
Anyone
that.
else on there that we got any information? Well, you.
Nah, no one obviously on the list for any. Well, everyone can see it, but we got Tycee, Linus, Ibra, Duncan, Sam Creasy, and McGowan left, and none of them. I don't know of any upcoming news for any of them.
No, I don't.
Linus's fight's probably just been pushed back a few months later. So when that comes out, we'll let everyone know.
What
But
happened
no.
to his fight again? Why did he
The
get
guy,
called off?
pulled out, but luckily because Luton were playing the same day at Wembley, weren't they? So
yeah.
That's sort of a win.
it's a win-win, man.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
win-win. Like, so yeah, no, that's it from the local fighters.
Cool. Why is it not working? There we are.
And the segment the people have all been waiting for, it's Guess the Fighter. So let me explain what Guess the Fighter is for people who've not
Rub
played
your
along
hands there.
or not
one
seen it
second,
before.
one second.
You go.
Reigns 1-0 down.
Yeah.
We got to let that know. So the comeback's on. You get the first.
You got the first pick in the draft.
Why you
Yeah.
doing me that?
You got the first pick of the draft.
But yeah, go on, you
So
explain.
basically, Guess the Fighter is Mikey's put a list together of things facts about
sort of.
someone, people they've fought, records, anything like that, and we're gonna try and name the fighter he's talking about. Rain will go first because he lost the last one because I guessed it before him. He'll have one guess, I'll have one guess. If we're both wrong, Mikey will move the next slide along. Rain will have one, I'll have one, and we'll go in that order. Once we do guess the fighter, we go on to the ranking system for the fighter, and we're ranking them on. I'll let you go with this.
What is it? It's so we're doing it on influence, the skills and techniques, and their achievements.
Yeah, I was gonna say because last time
I got it incorrect last
I was
time.
trying to make a TikTok for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I've changed it.
and so once we've guessed the fighter, we'll go on to that segment. We'll rank them off them three things. Mikey will show us a fight highlight video, and we'll go through their record and stuff, and we'll build a rank for them, and then we'll put them on the TCF GOAT list.
Yeah.
And that's how we'll go with this one. So we'll start off. People at home, play along. If you get it before us, if you thought it was someone else, put your answers down below.
Yeah, tell us if we're shit.
Yeah, tell us if we're shit.
Like I said, it's gonna get.
Yeah,
I've
of course.
started off
Yeah,
difficult,
cold. Yeah.
And then because last
they
time
know
was
I'm
too
getting that.
easy.
Career from 1996 to 2017. I was born in 1996.
So for the people, this can be anyone in any type of fight, combat sports, boxing, MMA.
That's real cold.
Kickboxing.
Career from so they but
this is
when they went pro.
I'm pretty sure this is their professional career, isn't it?
That's a big career.
That is a big career. 2017. You got to think. You got to work backwards. Who retired in 2017? That's what I'm going to do.
I can ask you. You can take a guess, or I can move on to the next one.
I'd move. Yeah. I ain't
what about you?
You may as well let me go then. Who retired in 2017?
It's just not.
I'll be annoyed if any of you get the first. Like this off the first.
Nah, go to the next one.
Cole Froch?
Nah.
That wasn't a bad guess. That wasn't a bad guess.
I don't know why. I was just thinking.
Yeah, so he was meant to fight at the 1996 Olympic Games, and he tested positive for steroids. So this is also another difficult one.
Yeah, this is mad.
It could be. There's a couple sports it could be.
Well, I'm guessing it's
got to be boxing.
Does it?
It doesn't have to be boxing, just
Could
because
be
there is other sports. It could be
karate.
Yeah, it could, but I'm just going off the main. The main thing would always probably be boxing, wouldn't it?
For Olympic, Olympic. Tested positive for steroids in the Olympics.
I never knew this until I'd done some research.
No renowned fighters ended their career.
And obviously he was. I'm not even going to.
In 2017, ended their career in 2017. Meant to fight at the 1996 Olympics, tested positive for steroids. People, comment down below, man. What are you thinking right now? Because I'm fucking baffed. I'm just gonna go with a guess though, man. But who was even about in 1996? Like, that's what I'm trying to think. That's a 20-year career. That's a big career in combat sports.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't even know what I'm saying. Hold on.
I know.
You'll guess first anyway. Just go with the name, man. Chuck a name out there, man. Throw for the fences. 2017 was quite a long time ago.
Come on, 5 seconds. Now moving on to the next one.
You guess first.
Klitschko?
Which one?
Who's the main one? Is it Vladimir Klitschko? The one that fought AJ?
Yeah, well done.
Is that it? That's a fucking shot.
That was sick.
That was a banger.
Yeah.
You see his face? All Mikey's hard work over the last 2 weeks. Fucking ripped, tattooed and torn. Rain strikes with the big one.
I was thinking...
Rain strikes with the big one.
I don't know why yet, but I was thinking boxing... I was thinking, when's the last time
that makes sense because he fully did test positive.
Yeah,
I swear Tyson Fury said that shit.
Do you reckon you would have got it from the rest of them though? Like, I reckon.
I think maybe from. I wouldn't have. Oh, maybe from. No. I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have. That was a good one.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's pure guess. It was pure like I was thinking. I don't know why. I was just thinking Vladimir Klitschko. He just come to my head.
That was the
unreal guess. That was a fucking unreal guess.
I was like, it's got to be a boxer.
That was the best
guess. 2017, I was like, I was just thinking, I thought.
I kept thinking Oscar De La Hoya. I don't know why. Oscar De La Hoya.
To be fair,
I can't believe you got that on that second one.
I can't even say because that's probably 1 in 100 to get that.
Yeah,
that was just
not 1 in 100.
That was a pure guess.
That was a sick guess, though.
That was a pure guess.
Because when you said that, and he was like. Which one? I was like, man, it's fucking not it. He should have just said, yeah. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. Gotcha, bitch. That's sick, man. That was sick.
That was fucking good, Rain. I can't lie. Sorry, I shouldn't swear, but I'm baffed.
That was sick. Got Mikey's face. I wish the people could see Mikey's fucking face. He was like, which one? Which one? 2 weeks of hard work. Shattered on the second one off a guess. 5 seconds left. Michael Jordan. It's the backboard.
You know what it is? Because I heard him mutter. He went like as in that, and then I was like, shit,
that is sick. Michael's trying to speed it up. Yeah, man. We should have a time limit next. Well, we can maybe interrupt, but I thought that was
I think you've done really well to get it off.
That was good. So it's 1-1. So on the leaderboard, we're doing a leaderboard between me and Rain. Who can guess first? That's why we'll do him first.
I'm saying the only way
1-1.
I would have probably started to get warm was maybe looking at that fight record.
Yeah, me personally, if I was looking at that and not doing it myself, I think the last fight to an English boxer would have got me. Because obviously he lost to Anthony Joshua.
Was that his last fight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
last professional fight. Yeah,
Jesus
2017.
Christ, man.
That's what I put. Like, I was thinking Olympics. This guy's he's a vet. This is a vet.
2017. Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, that was good, man. I enjoy that. People, if you got it off the second one, fair play to you.
Yeah, didn't he come back to fight Anthony Joshua?
He did. He did.
And then he
Yeah.
come back.
Because his last fight before that was Tyson Fury.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, we'll look at his fight record
Yeah, so-
now anyway.
The fighter of the week. So now we're going to rank him in terms of fight record, fight clips, and we're going to judge him on influence, skills and technique, and achievements. And we'll come to a. So on the last
I
one
can't
we
believe I
done.
just got that.
Nah, neither. On the last.
fucking good, man.
On the last fight one we done, we're going to break it into tables of their own, aren't we?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
boxing, MMA, whatever, if we go down that route. So the last one we done was GSP. We ranked him high, didn't we? 9.5.
I think it was 9.7 we ended.
Yeah,
9.7 we ended up going.
He's worthy.
He is worthy of that. He was a perfect. He could have been a perfect. Like he was up there. Like,
Yeah,
he was
I
up
think
there.
in like
Just everything, influence,
for
everything.
combat sports UFC, their record like for I think overall he is perfect.
Yeah, but we'll go off. We'll hit Klitschko's record out.
So yeah, you can. Well, should we start from down?
Yeah, start from the bottom.
1996.
Oh, he ended with 2 losses though.
More than 2 losses.
He ended with 2 losses though.
No, in a row. Yeah. So many fights.
Jesus.
Yeah, but he gave Anthony Joshua a good fight.
He did,
but he tested
He
him.
rocked him as well at one point.
But can you tell me any other notable fighters on that list? Because I can't.
I'm not.
Well,
really
we weren't.
No, but
really
we weren't
so-
around. But let's just say we would know of a heavyweight if they were good, wouldn't we?
There is a few when we go up. I'm pretty sure.
Let's keep scrolling up. He went on a tear though,
He did
man.
go on a tear.
His first loss come after 24
What years,
fights.
please? How
That was in
far
Kiev,
apart?
Ukraine. Lost the WBC international heavyweight title.
So in 1998, how many fights did he have? 1, 2,
It says it there, doesn't it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 fights in a year.
Shh, no.
In 1998.
He was having one a month, man. He had one a month. Oi, he had one a month.
So he was.
He had one a month from July. Bruv, he had one a month from July.
I'm still baffed that you got out.
Mikey's hurt. Mikey's hurt, bro.
I am hurt.
Hurt him. That is mad.
I weren't even going to say it. I was just like, click. And
Yeah, I
was thinking,
heard you say
and,
it.
and he was
Shit.
like, oh no, go with it, man. I was like, oh, Klitschko.
I shouldn't have said that.
Which one?
I wouldn't.
What you mean? Which one? The main one.
Phil Jackson. He fought
Well,
Phil
the
Jackson.
other
That was
one's still
basketball
a,
coach, isn't it? From the Bulls. Phil Jackson. A lot of these names don't ring any
Yeah,
bells
it's
to me
when you
at all.
start-
Boxing is like that though, man. Padded fucking records.
We'll get up
You
to
look
it.
at a GSP
Yeah, but I feel,
record.
but don't you feel because it's such a massive sport? There's so many people.
There is
involved
more
in it.
people involved. Yeah, that is true. I can't believe he had David Hayes on there.
Yeah, he beat David
Yeah.
Hay.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's 35 years
Well,
old then as well.
he-
He had a big career, man.
He had a lot
Yeah.
of fights in one year.
And he was 39 when he got his first 2 losses. That's late. Like that's no, well, not his first 2, his last 2. But he would have been over the hill, way over the
Yeah.
hill by then.
Povetkin.
And he was still fucking
2013.
really good.
Is Povetkin still fighting? Is he retired?
Oh, I feel like he is still fighting.
He is solid.
He's been
man.
around for ages
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well, isn't
he
he?
is. He is
Povetkin.
solid though.
He is one of the heavyweight greats, but no one puts him in a heavyweight goat list ever. When you hear people talk about heavyweight goats,
him, and I don't know why. I feel like he is.
well,
he's
I'm not
up
even
there.
gonna lie. He's not fighting. Like, come on, let's be real. Like, off this list, let's say
Yeah.
we're not hardcore
Yeah,
boxing
but
fans, yeah,
he's
but
fought-
we know good boxing heavyweights if they were that notable.
But during that era,
he's
though,
fought.
there wasn't that many great heavyweights.
No, that's
He-
true.
He was his brother a heavyweight as well. They never fought,
Yeah,
did they?
yeah, but you got to remember he fought Tyson Fury at 39 years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That is very late.
He fought Anthony Joshua at 41. Both of these two guys were
I've gone on to
both of these two guys were in primes,
yeah,
prime
that is
fighters.
true. That is true.
and he's not in his prime.
Nah, he's over the hill, and he done very well against Anthony Joshua. He got pointed by Fury big time.
Yeah, Fury
Fury's
did do
just
him up,
a good boxer.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
but Fury done him up in his back garden.
Yeah.
He
well,
had to.
have you ever heard of the story of Tyson Fury, where he talks about how he knew that he was going to beat Klitschko?
The sauna story.
Because he goes to the sauna at one of his training camps, and it was just him and Klitschko left in the sauna, and he stayed in there like an extra 20 minutes
They were in there for time.
They were in there for 40 minutes.
Battling it out.
And it was like, I knew I got him when he left before me. That's a mad story.
That's mad, but that is an advantage. That is like a mental advantage.
Yeah.
You know, like if that gives you the mental edge in a fight, take it. Anything. Let's watch these fight clips, man. It's going to be some serious shit going on in here.
I'll press that to open it, yeah.
I'm still gassed.
No, that'll open a new tab. Go down to the square bottom right. Yeah, there. Here we go.
What steroids did he do?
Yeah, this is just his top 10 knockouts.
This is top 10 knockouts?
Yeah. There was more, but I just thought there was... Yeah, that was that right hand is just very good, isn't it?
He was savage, man. He's massive as well.
And he was really good at boxing as well. He could
very
box.
good boxer.
Look at that, just stiff jab.
He's lining him up as well, keeping that hand out on him. His rangefinder.
And I was going to put that. I thought it was going to give it away, but he actively fought in a recent war. But I thought that would have gave it away.
That probably would have. We would have gone down to Ukraine after.
I still can't believe you got it though. That is mad.
Ain't his brother like something in over there?
Yeah, I think he's like a mayor or something. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. How many knockouts did we say he had? He's had a lot of knockouts. Is it 36? I think it was.
I thought it was 40, 50 something, wasn't it?
I still can't believe how many fights he had in 1 year.
What was that? Yeah, 9 fights.
9
in
fights in 1998. Don't tell me that this man was active.
But then I think
But then who are you fighting though?
Yeah, that's
you're having a fight a month,
bro.
I'm not taking it away from him.
Listen, I don't care. Yeah, there can't be no worse than people are fighting 3 journeymen a year.
No. It's very true. I'm not even trying to take anything away from him.
He's got a title
in there, but
he's
an elite level fighter though, isn't he?
Yeah, but he must have been fighting credible people if they're coming for titles. They got the chance to win all these titles.
I can't name a lot of credible people in that list.
I don't. But boxing is one of them ones. How many people?
No, a lot of people don't. When you go through the list of boxing, I think this is what we're going to find out by doing this.
We don't.
We're going to start exposing the padded records.
I think I've got a question, like a debate question after this as well to actually.
But then I'm not a massive
I'm not a massive boxing fan either. That's why on the next one we do, whether we're going to do an MMA guest fight or a boxing. When we decide, we'll get one or the other on. We'll get another person on. But we'll get a Frankie or a Sam King or a Linus or a
Dunk or
Sammy or something. We'll get a UFC head or a boxing head on, and we'll go through it.
Sam was talking about it before. He's like, America's journeymen are like so much tougher than the UK's journeymen. So it's like,
he was techie though, wasn't he? But it's mad. No one really puts him in the GOAT list. Everyone talks about like Evander Holyfield,
like you said.
Ali,
I think it is.
They
don't put him in there
due to the era he was in. I think
true. He weren't in a great era for heavyweight boxing.
No, I think.
And when heavyweight boxing did start to get better, he was on his way out.
Yeah.
And that's what his.
Well, he was before the prime, and then he was just.
Anthony Joshua was
just
after the one that brought it back, though, innit? He did have a lot of influence in bringing back heavyweight boxing.
Did. Massive influence.
Yeah, when he won this, he was like,
"Whoa!"
He did
just go back and watch that, boy. This is time ago.
He sent him down.
Lights out, mate.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it would have been hard because he would have just come off the back end of boxing being in his prime.
Yeah.
And look at him, he's built like an absolute
He's built like a fucking tree. The steroids thing kind of... That kind of hinders him. I'm not going to lie, that takes points.
That was amateur career though. Doesn't mean that he weren't doing it when he was in a pro.
No, it doesn't. Does it? It just means he might have been very good at fucking hiding it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying everyone don't do it. I'm just going off of who's been
caught. Steroids is a great tool for recovery, you know, realistically.
Great tool for recovery.
Like, if you can recover from something and go at it 100% the next day, like, that gives you that edge.
Massive. It gives you the edge massively. But that's why but in a sport like this, where you can kill a man of having a faster punch.
Give it to them all.
To be fair to him, he nearly had a 20-year career.
20-year career. That's a long career at heavyweight.
At heavyweight. And...
So it's one or two things, isn't it?
Sugar, yeah.
He's juiced off the gills or he's fighting bumps.
I think it's a bit of both. That hinders.
We're just out here throwing shade on your man.
When it comes
We're
to
out here slating a great.
Sitting on a sofa.
I've never been in a ring. He's never been in a ring professionally. And we're talking about this man. I'd probably, if I was in the ring, I'd probably be juicing. Conor Ben styly.
Dicey.
What, just eating raw eggs or whatever?
Eating raw eggs, just eggs.
Getting Linus to chef us some up.
Yeah, get Linus. You know he's got that degree in cooking.
Yeah.
Fucking juice turkey. Juice turkey bastard.
Nutritionist on the corner.
I'll tell you what though, he nearly had AJ in that fight.
He
though.
did it.
He
Was
did.
it around 9? I think it was.
Yeah, he nearly had AJ in that fight.
AJ dug deep.
He did dig deep, very deep.
Yeah.
That's the
AJ's
AJ
lost
we're
that.
missing,
He's
yeah.
lost that bite. He's got PTSD from the thing he lost, the Ruiz loss, I think, because he doesn't go in for the kill no more. Because he went in for the kill, and it feels like he's a bit shook of going in for the kill just in case.
No, that Andy Ruiz fight chucked his game plan off
Completely.
He didn't realise the hands.
Nah, he was bare quick, Andy
yeah.
Ruiz, wasn't he?
Do you know
But
what
then
it is?
Andy Ruiz is just like fell off.
This just makes me think.
I don't think Andy Ruiz was ever on. I think he just got a mad win against AJ.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a good boxer, but I don't think he's ever on.
Maybe the style just.
Do you know what I'm going to say out there?
matched up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
matched
styles
up.
make fights. Man. That's
Watching
what's
this,
beautiful.
he's knocked out quite a few people, yeah.
Bro, he's knocked out bare. Oh, here we go.
Pulev,
Pulev.
yeah. I genuinely think Deontay Wilder's got the best knockouts.
Fucking hell, Pulev looks
Bro.
much different now, bro. This don't even look like the same Pulev.
No, it doesn't. He was a better fighter here though, but he was juicy.
Yeah. Pulev.
Hey.
I
Yeah.
do know Pulev.
Oi.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought he was talking about the other? I thought that at the start. Yeah, I thought that. I thought the same thing.
Thinking of
Oh, he took a couple hits there, look.
Yeah, but these,
see that?
he was juicy, you know. Pulev.
Look, watch this.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
he
talking.
was,
He was jabbing up.
Look, hit.
Yeah, but all them man from that side of the country are on that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Train, weight, eat, live. Physical.
Hill sprints,
they
Tiskies
all
and
do-
fucking roids,
They all
fam.
do look like special
Tiskies in a
forces.
corner.
They all do,
Yeah,
yeah.
they definitely all went through like training when they were
Yeah.
like growing up in it.
There's
Military.
no doubt about his skill level.
Well, they come
though.
from tough countries.
There's no doubt about his skill
What's
level.
Pulev? Bosnian? Am I chatting shit?
He's from over
Is he
that.
Russian?
He's from over that side of the world.
Let's see what he is.
Is it going to show the knockout?
Oi, left
I
hook.
didn't even
Oh,
see that,
Put him
bruv.
down.
do you know what was the funniest thing?
Oh,
You know when he called Fury a gypsy or something.
yeah.
And Tyson Fury done that video back, and he was like, "You wouldn't know about gypsy. Your people were murdering us. You Ukrainian prick." Tyson Fury, man, what a fucking guy.
Is that the one where he's like, oh, mind the language, and he's like, no, pull me the mic.
He's funny, man.
He might be one of the funniest characters in there, to be fair.
And he was. Right, so we'll talk about his influence.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because it's first on the list. He had big influence. If
He
you look
did.
at him and his brother, how high up, like especially with Ukrainian people, it's like he gave that country like hope.
Yeah.
Hope. Like, would you have got a Lemonchenko and a Usyk without the Klitschko?
Well, I don't even think we would have got an AJ
they
or
were-
anything without him.
No.
They talk about how highly they looked up
Were
at
they
them
not
too.
communist country?
I don't
Ukraine,
know. I
I
don't know
don't
about
think
all
so.
that. I don't know about the
I
politics.
think they were a communist country before
they?
war, yeah.
He and they're very high regarded over there. Like, look, when the war kicks off and you got your two men standing up saying, "We don't need to do this, but we're going to fight for our people." Like, they're respected people out there, man. They lead by example. So, in an influence standpoint, for me personally, with what he's done for Ukraine and how he's influenced them sort of people,
Yeah.
he's up there in the high nines.
High
'Cause if
nines.
him and his brother are like to do with the government and stuff like that
Yeah.
over there. Like, they're that well respected. Like, is he a spokesperson? We
Yeah,
need
I
to
think-
search
I
this
think they
up. Is he a
both are.
spokesperson?
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
they
are
are, yeah.
very-
I
They're
think-
both spokespeople.
I think they were. It was a communist party.
Wasn't their president like an actor as well?
He is now.
Yeah.
That's the guy now.
Yeah, I
Zelensky.
know that. Yeah, Zelensky. Yeah.
So for me personally,
Out
for
of 10.
influence and what he's done for Ukraine as a country and how he's lifted them people up,
Influence you got.
influence is high.
Yeah, you got.
He's high. Who goes on to influence their country that much? They're like a spokesperson for the governments and that. He's
a
high
nine,
nines.
man. He's a
9.8, 9.5, 6, 7, 8. Like, for me, he's on that side of 9.
Do you think?
For influence.
I'll give him a 9. Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's quite high.
I think we give
Do
him
you
a
think?
9. I
It just
think he's a
depends
9.
which way. Yeah, I don't
I'm
know,
looking
yeah.
at
I think
influence
actually,
in what he's done
yeah.
for his country and his people and how
Uplifted.
I think he's high nines for influence because he's who goes on to like we
Alright,
can
give him
talk.
a 9,
One
eh?
minute. Hey, let this. I've got this plane high in the sky. You think about people in England that do well sportingly and they get an MBE in that, but they've not gone on to be prime ministers or be leaders for their
Yeah,
country.
very
Like
true,
this
very
man's like him
Yeah,
and his brother are
leaders.
leaders in their
Yeah,
country. So
yeah.
for me, 9.5, 9.6.
9 point.
I'll go 9.5 though to keep it a round number.
Are
if
you
you're
gonna
happy with that.
9.5?
I'm happy
Yeah,
with that,
9.5.
Nah, to be fair, he is a spokesperson. He's doing what he thinks right. He's
Yeah.
influential. He is brought a lot of influence to boxing. And to be fair, if you actually look at, I don't care. The man fought 9 times in a year. I don't care if it was bums.
No more than that.
I don't care. Yeah, he fought 9 times.
He was bowling people over,
in
man.
1988.
Yeah.
No, 1998.
Yeah. Right, we've got skills and influence.
Heavyweight.
Skills and technique.
Maybe he was
Skills
on
and
juice,
technique,
actually.
sorry, yeah,
Thinking
skills
back
and
to it.
technique.
Yeah, I think he was on
He could have
juice,
been
bro.
on juice.
I think he was on Who's fighting 9 times in a year? Heavyweight division. He's juicy, baby. Juicy. Skills and technique. For me personally, he's obviously very skilled, especially for a heavyweight.
Yeah, but if we're gonna go
He
to
is,
other fighters, I'd say he's like an 8.
He's an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 is low. Is 8 low?
8's not
Eight's
low,
very
man.
high,
You
man.
got to remember, like 9,
Average is 5.
Like you can't just be chucking 10s. And
That's
shit,
true.
man.
It's very
Like,
true.
Fighting for
He got
fighting skills-
outboxed by Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
He
I
did
know
get
how
outboxed
like,
by
like,
Tyson Fury, and he got
Actually,
outdogged
he
by.
actually could be like a 7 point.
No, he can't,
Nah,
bruv.
nah.
Look
No,
how many
'cause
fights and
he's got
knockouts and that.
power.
Fights and knockouts. They've all got. But heavyweight's a hard one for skills and techniques because they can put anyone's lights out like that.
They can.
But did he look
What was
that much
what
more
was his
technical than
resume again?
AJ?
He only lost 2.
Nah, he lost 5.
He lost 5.
5.
But
And
let's look at it.
How many knockouts in that?
I think he had 50 something knockouts.
I've got it on the one above.
Yeah, maybe
now.
an,
Go on the one
8.
above.
I think an 8.
I think an 8's respectful. For people that are non-boxers trying to judge him as well, like I'm not looking at all
What
the
do you
fine
think
details.
at home,
Yeah,
people? What were you scoring it?
What do you
Are we
score him?
wrong?
Because we're giving our list of goats, but we'll put it out to you, and whatever you score him, and
He's
whatever
got
you think.
53 wins by KO though.
53 wins by KO, shit.
And his fight record 64.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the
Well,
people
yeah, like
he's
you said,
fought, and there's not that many renowned
Well,
people.
no.
on
That's
there.
just skills.
Yeah,
And
but that's
we're
what
going
we
off
just
skills
don't
and
know.
techniques. I think what you're talking
going on
there is under
achievements.
the next one.
Yeah, right. Skills and techniques. I'm happy to go in between 8 and an 8.5. For me, anywhere
well,
in
you've got to
between
come
8
to
and
an
8.5.
8.5. No, 8. 8. He's an 8.
You high 8. 8.2.
No, he's an 8.
8, straight 8,
Straight
right?
eight.
All right, I'll give that one to you. Man's not respecting him, bro.
I'm respecting.
And we're going on
Eight's a high score, brother. 8's a high score. But I'm
Achievements
saying
now.
if we're going to other people like Tyson
Yeah.
Fury's and that, no, you're an 8.
Yeah.
Like,
It's true. The two
there's
people
a
he fought that
level.
were good fighters. AJ, arguably, is not the most technical either, and he didn't look like he outboxed AJ.
AJ's not even technical. But
He
if
was
we're going to go
41
back
though,
in
he got
time
to
to
I
like,
know he was 41, but
Muhammad
39,
Ali and
but
people
yeah,
like
it's true.
that.
It's true. It's very true.
Yeah,
8.
but he's held I think one of the longest records for retaining the belts.
yeah, but of course, but that's not skills and techniques.
Yeah, well, no, we're talking about achievements now. We've given
Oh,
him,
achievements.
we've given him.
I
Yeah, I know. I
I still
know
don't
what we're
think
saying.
it should be that high either, though. Like, I don't think it's a 9, me personally.
What?
Like his achievements, because
No, because of who
the-
he's fought, though,
fought.
man. Like, you look at GSP, yeah, when you're ranking him, he fought, every person on that list is like a world-renowned fighter in 7 fights.
Yeah.
Boxing's just not built like that, man. It's too
Yeah, it's
padded
not.
for me. It's way too padded. If you look at Anthony Joshua's, and I'm not saying it's even his fault, because like we said, he was in a time where it's just circumstantial. Would he have been as great as he was in the era before him, with the Lennox Lewis's, the Mike Tysons, Evander Holyfields? Would he have been as great in that
like
era?
that era there is like that brings the dog out in people. Like there's only one way. It's hardship.
Yeah.
You're like Jordan Reynolds. Like I'm either going to be good enough or I ain't going to be good enough. It's as simple as that.
And would he? And obviously, if he was a bit younger, would he have been great in the era we're in now? He probably would have been great in the
Yeah.
era we're in now, if he was younger. If he was like their age, 20, 27, Klitschko.
Yeah, 100%. He might. Listen, he's. I'm saying the pool of fighters he fought is much more stronger than the pool of fighters today.
You mean overall?
Overall. Yeah.
Overall.
I'm saying today. Yeah. If we're gonna class.
I don't know
it
though,
from-
man, because you got like the Dylan Whites.
Yeah, but I'm
Even Chisora's like a good journeyman.
Yeah, but ain't like a poo.
He's not a journeyman actually.
He's better than a
Chisora.
journeyman, but he's just not good enough for
Pulev
world
and
level, is he?
Povetkin and that were people like that.
Yeah.
And then you had people that we don't even know. I'm not even
No,
a
it's
massive
true.
boxing
It's
fan,
true,
so
it's
I can't
true.
even say because some of them guys could be really fucking good.
But if you're going
we
for how
don't
long
know.
he
It's
held the
your
belts,
opinion,
if you're
yeah.
going for how long he held the belts and the amount of times he fought and the knockouts,
I think for
it is an 8
I think
to 8.5
I think
again.
achievements. Listen, he was world champ. He's world champ.
Yeah, but all of the people that we're going to do on this are going to be
I'll be
at
world
that
champ.
world
Yeah, of course,
champion
but
level.
he-
We have to
like,
compare him
yeah,
to other
yeah.
world
Yeah,
champs.
Yeah, of course, but you'd have to compare him to other heavyweights, and his achievements, you have to give it a high score because
his achievements were good.
He's achieved. He's got to get a 9. He has
a 9.
He has to get a 9.
I still think that's.
He has to, bro. He's achieved in the
era.
era.
His call on this one, isn't it? I think
He had
a 9.
He had 9.
I think his
I know, but his
that.
record's so fucking padded, though, man.
But boxing's all padded,
I know boxing's all padded, but I even think if you compare him to other boxers,
yeah, but you're just going off achievements, yeah. Like what he's achieved.
He got juicy though. Man.
What he achieved,
but
he achieved what the WBO.
They are hindered.
I think you got to hinder him for the fucking steroids, bro.
You can't. Yeah, you
know what I mean?
What are we giving him? Rain's saying a 9.
I'm saying you have to give him.
You have to say, and then we'll go in the middle.
A night like. I know what he's saying, yeah, because he held the belt for so long.
It's just
achievements.
And he was achievements. Pussies. Tisky drinking bastards. These man come off the corner.
Still got to put an asterisk next to achievements because of who he fought, man.
You do.
I just think the era messed him up. I feel like if he was in today's era, most probably would be champ right now.
Yeah, but that's saying like he's that. Yeah, that's going to his point.
No, it's not because it isn't happening.
No, it is. It is. You're backing it.
It hasn't happened.
Back up your point.
You're backing up your point.
Listen,
skills and techniques. We went 8. Yeah.
We're half it then out of 5. Half.
8.5.
We have to half it out of 5 and 5, and I'm giving him a 4 point. I'm giving him a 4.5.
You're giving him a 4.5.
Yeah.
I feel dread giving him a 4, but I do think that if I'm looking at that list and I can only go off my personal opinion, I'm not a huge boxing fan. I have to go off my personal opinion of
and the people can
like,
tell us if we're wrong.
He's not even fought 10 people that are like good named fighters that we could sit here like renowned heavyweights that we could say, he's a good heavyweight. He's good. We can't.
Let's actually have a look.
Go back on his list
in his era and see.
Go back on the Vladimir Klitschko list.
Oh.
On the thing, because I need to give a good honest thing first. Like, all right, David Hay, yeah, 1, Pulev 2, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury 3 and 4.
Yeah, but
let's look at some of the.
You can't even.
Mikey, go on Tony Thompson. Yeah, click on Tony Thompson. Let's look at Tony Thompson's record.
Well, did he fight?
Let's look at Tony
Evander Holyfield.
Did
he fuck?
Let's look at Tony Thompson's record. It's on there, 61. Click on Tony Thompson.
You can't really. We can't put in Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury because he fought these guys late.
Yeah, that is true. What was Tony Thompson's record?
Let's have a look at some of these.
40 wins, 20. So he had 7 losses. Go back onto there.
We know about Tony.
No. Go back onto the record now, onto his record, and click on another boxer.
Let's go through.
You go back on the
Let's do the man some justice.
Now go on like Samuel Peter, who he fought before AJ. I'm just picking out names.
What about Brian Jennings?
Well, go on Brian Jennings. Go on Brian Jennings because he's a legit good fighter. Brian Jennings, to be fair. He's got a pretty solid record. He's a good fighter as well, Brian Jennings.
I think
I'm gonna go with a 4. I think 8.5's good. I think he did hold the heavy. The only thing that puts me back against it, if I'm rating him against some of the other greats,
go back on that. Go back on that guy.
He didn't even fight.
Go back on that fight record thing. Go on some guy called Sultan Ibragimov.
Go back in the top left-hand corner.
I got the driest lips, man. People seeing me licking my lips like a lizard.
Yeah, that's norms. Who are you saying, Ren?
Sultan. Yeah, there he is, down there. He's I'm saying down there, like you can see, number 53.
Apparently, was in Madison Square Garden.
Apparently, this guy was a pretty hard fight.
Losses 1, so he only lost against Thingy. He didn't have a lot of fights though.
No,
he didn't win the Olympic Games. He got silver, and bronze. Well, bronze in the Europeans, but
he weren't. But look at his boxing, like his resume. He's not bad.
No, his resume ain't bad for that time. But I think I'm going to go for 4.
You got Chris Bride. These are his top 5 hardest things. It says Alex Povetkin, Chris Bride, Sultan, David Hay.
I think that's a solid score.
I think that's a solid score.
8.6.
Samuel
8.6. I think that's a deserved
No, I
for
think
him as well.
I think so. But I'm
8.6
saying like I'm
for
looking at
Klitschko
it as an achievement.
But I'm just got to rate him against the other greats. Like, yeah, he held the titles for so long, and that is unbelievable. And do you know what? Him and his brother done Muay Thai as well when they first started.
Yeah, I see Muay Thai Hub put it up.
So
Muay Thai Hub.
Go back on the. Let's go on the. So what did he get? So we've gone 9. What did we go for influence? 9.5.
9.5. Yeah.
And then we went skills and technique 8 and an 8.5 for achievements.
Yeah. So you got an 8.6.
He got an 8.6.
And I think that's. I think
that's solid, and I think that is fair. And people,
because we can't give everyone like the
high
GSP.
nines.
No, listen. GSP.
No, that's what
GSP,
I mean.
listen.
GSP could have been higher, bro.
I think I'm quite fair with the ratings. Yeah, I'm not like a high to get a 9, bro. That's it. That's in a bracket.
And he deserved that. Deservedly so.
I'm quite fair with the rankings. He's chucking up 9s for fucking everything.
All right, cool.
No, that's that. I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm like the pizza guy, man. You can't just
I'll add him in. I'll change
yeah. He is bare savage with the pizzas. Standing outside their shop, just
that guy was like, "Yeah, this is 10." He's like, "No, this is an 8. This is an 8."
yeah. One more bite. You always say one bite, innit? Right. What's the time on it?
We're on hour and 2.
We'll just do one.
We got to cut bits out anyway.
We'll do one of this anyway.
We'll do one. We'll end it with a debate. No,
I've got a quiz.
Oh, you got a quiz?
I've got a quiz for you guys. Yeah. And I want to see another winner. So the only one I want to talk about is who wins in a fight out of John Jones and Tyson Fury? Street fight.
John Jones.
It's John Jones. Debate over.
Juicy.
Debate over. Yeah. Now just because
John Jones.
That has been going around.
What,
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, Joe Rogan said it.
John Jones will wipe the floor.
Tyson Fury goes.
I'm the baddest motherfucker.
You bald-headed prick. Joe Rogan a bald-headed prick, and he's bald.
Yeah.
Well, what did Joe Rogan say?
Because Joe Rogan said, like, if you got locked in a room, like, he goes, you're a bad,
and one man had to
motherfucker.
Get out.
But he goes, if you got locked in a room
he said
with...
this online?
Because he said he would beat John Jones. No, he didn't say this. He was talking about it, and it just recirculated. This was quite a while ago, and it's just recirculated. Yeah. And he said, if you and John Jones got locked in a room together, believe me, John Jones will be coming out of that room alive. Like, it's a different... He's got too many attributes for street fighting.
He's too physical.
I tell you what, Tony Bell, you said it the other day. He's been training jiu-jitsu, and he said
any
he
boxer.
was like, he always used to think like, yeah, I'll just pick you off. But he's like, it makes you think twice. But then again, to a boxer that probably hasn't done it, they probably believe in their ability. So it's probably good to believe in your ability.
It's good to believe in your ability.
I'm going to just pick him with
but John Jones is like, if you're going to rank him, his whole skills, he's like a high 9 in wrestling. I don't know what his jiu-jitsu is like. He's got a lot of subs though.
I don't give
8
a
in
fuck.
jiu-jitsu.
John Jones
probably an 8 in striking.
John Jones is high.
Like, so it's a
John Jones.
Yeah, I think it's a John Jones. It's John Jones. I think for a street fight, MMA's more suited to street fighting.
He's a freak.
If Mayweather fought McGregor in an octagon, or even with double rules, even with leg kicks and boxing,
he's
boxing
losing.
and leg kicks, K1, yeah. If he fought him in K1, who would win that fight?
McGregor.
Fucking McGregor. He'd kick the shit out of him.
I'm saying he'd kick him in the leg.
Boxing's just one discipline.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right, we'll get on to the... I think we should start doing this every week if we've got time.
Yeah.
A quiz. And I've got 10 questions here, yeah? I'm going to go through them, and basically the first one to answer, some of them, Diaz is going to let you answer first.
What sweets you giving us?
We're getting sweets for this.
I don't know, yeah. Lotus Biscoff White Kit Kat.
Let's go. Have you got them?
Nah.
Oh.
So number 1, yeah? Who am I? I'm an undefeated boxer with a 46-0 record, beat the likes of Roy Jones Jr. and Chris Eubank.
Roy Jones Jr. and Chris Eubank.
Undefeated boxer. I had another bit.
1 minute.
Canelo?
No. Canelo's lost, by the way. That's your answer done.
Shit.
You can have an answer. If you don't get it, I'll...
There ain't been that many people who've beat Chris Eubank Jr. though, is there?
No, Chris Eubank.
Oh,
Junior.
Senior.
Yeah, not junior.
Roy Jones?
He beat the likes of Roy Jones Jr. and Chris Eubank.
Oh. What's that fucking guy, man? Bernard Hopkins?
Nah, right. I'll give you a clue. He's from the UK. And one of the local fighters is very close to him.
Oh, fucking you cunt. Fuck, what's his name, man?
You cunt.
The fucking white guy.
Yeah, he is white.
Oh, Joe Calzaghe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What a boxer, man.
What a boxer.
What a boxer.
Yeah,
What a
1-0
legend.
Diaz, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, this is one where
That took
whoever
way
says
too
it
long.
whoever says it quickest, yeah.
We got to be
wins.
quick. Let's just go top of the head.
Who is the current UFC heavyweight champion?
John Jones.
2-0
smoked.
Diaz.
Alright,
this is another one as
I was
well.
going to say Ngannou.
Yes.
Because he kind of is. He kind of is.
Right, 2-0 Diaz. Who has the fastest KO in UFC history?
Conor McGregor.
No. That Sergey. No, he doesn't. No.
Nah.
Let's go.
Right, next question. It was Jorge Masvidal.
Jorge Masvidal. Fuck.
Who was the youngest heavyweight champ? Boxing heavyweight champ.
Youngest.
Yeah.
Vladimir Klitschko.
No. Think about it.
Mike Tyson.
You can't answer for a
Oh.
second time.
Oh, point goes to him.
Point
then.
goes to him. 2-1 to
Oh, fuck
Diaz.
you, man. Why are you taking so long?
Yeah.
Give it a 10-second limit.
Yeah, I
Fuck
will.
this guy, innit? Fuck this guy cheating points, bro.
I'm thinking.
In fighting, what is the name of the person in the corner who tends to treat them
Cut
if they've
man.
got an injury?
Next one.
Jump man.
3-1 Diaz.
Diaz Jordan.
Right, this is a good one. Name the 2 UFC stars that become champs in the WWE.
Brock Lesnar. Who the fuck was the other? Chael Sonnen?
Nope. Right, you've done 2. You get.
Was
He's
it
got
not a
1
chick?
point.
Oh, I know who it is.
Ronda Rousey.
Yes, nice. 1
Oh, I
all.
thought it was CM
What was that?
Punk.
4.
Because he was. He
What-
did.
I've lost the score, to be fair. What was you on? You was 3-1 before, and
Let's just say it's 4-2.
It's
three-
4-2.
Oh, 3-2. Because I
3-2,
lost a point
yeah.
for you. Yeah.
But you got one of them though, so it's 4-2.
4-2.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
4-2. Yeah.
Double-barreled quiz.
Who has the longest UFC win streak?
Some things just come up on this. I mean, this is 4 minutes.
Means there's 4 minutes left.
Yeah, we can get it done in 4 minutes.
Longest UFC win streak.
Yeah, I'll let Rain answer it. Try and
Khabib.
answer this one. No.
Anderson Silva.
Yeah, 5-2 Diaz. He's running away with it.
Five-a-side.
Right, going back to this is a good one. In what round did AJ beat Klitschko to win the belt?
8.
No,
10.
no points. It was 11. 5-2 Diaz still. How many KO wins did Mayweather have out of his 50? Closest to the number wins.
48.
KO.
Yeah.
27.
Bang on.
Boom!
27.
Bang
Headshot
on.
dead.
So why
Headshot
I
dead.
went so high?
Headshot dead. Because he was Pretty Boy Floyd, and then he chanted the Money May when he was just tapping hands, brittle hands. And
Right.
True story.
This one, yeah.
It is.
What boxer am I? Yeah. What boxer am I? 63 fights, 59 wins, 39 wins by KO. I was the light heavyweight champ, and is currently the super middleweight champ. 10,
Canelo?
9, yeah. Diaz.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It's hard to rank on boxing.
Diaz run away with that one.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Bashed you.
Yes, I think it was 7-2.
That was good though. I like ending it with a quiz.
Yeah.
People, if you got on before us, let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. We're not. There is a segment on Luton, but we got Lewis
Yeah, I
Williams
think
coming
that's-
on
yeah.
in the next
Has
couple
he?
of weeks. Yeah, we're gonna do another season ending review. We done it with him last time, him and Liner. So we're gonna
We can
look to
talk
do
transfers and that
We
when
can
he
talk
comes in
transfers.
as well,
We
yeah.
can talk
He must be bubbling.
Bubbling.
At home, just
tugging.
power.
Power wanking with his Luton scarf.
I still can't believe you got that, man. That is crazy.
Nah, but people, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, people. It's so important to us that you subscribe. If you don't watch the video, don't worry about it. Save it for another day. Share with a friend. But please subscribe, because the more subscribers we get, the more we can do for everyone, the more we can do for ourselves, and the more opportunities we
Help
can get.
us to help you.
Help us to help you. Charity shit.
Yeah.
We need your charity. I'm
Home
loving
is
it.
where the heart is.
Exactly. And keep an eye out for the 2nd of July, man.
Keep an eye out for the 2nd of July. And people, I'm going to run the trailer right now.
I started my boxing journey when I was 11. I was in and out of boxing clubs from the age of 7, but I didn't really find my real desire and passion for boxing until I had my first bout for Farley Hill Boxing Club. And I haven't really looked back ever since that day. I chase a dream, I don't chase a wage. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be like a 50, 60, 70-year-old man looking back at my life and be like, you know, full of regrets. I wish I could have done this, I wish I could have done that. I want to spend my young years of my life knowing, like full well knowing I pushed and put everything into my dream, because why shouldn't you chase your dreams at the end of the day? Because you have to get your dreams. So like that's what I want. I want to be fulfilled for what I want.
White and gold shorts from Luton.
Take your time, feel out, and keep your balance. Yeah, all right. Let's go.
People will always remember me for being a champion. They won't always remember you for being a millionaire, but they'll always remember you for what you've done. All I want is a legacy. That's what I want, a legacy, to be remembered in this town, and let them know like that greatness can be made from the bottom, just someone trying to chase his dreams. So.